Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. A security alert down under. Reports are coming in that Australian police are examining a suspicious device near an 18-year-old woman in Sydney. Police have described the situation as very sensitive, but would not comment on reports that the explosive device is strapped to the woman. Surrounding homes in the Sydney suburb of Mosman have been evacuated and several streets have been closed. Here's what Aussie cops had to say just a little while ago.
In terms of what we have found, what we are doing, we just need to play our cards pretty close to our chest at this particular point in time.
Seeking justice for a country, the former Egyptian president Hosni Mubarak has arrived in Cairo for his trial on corruption and murder charges. Along with his two sons and a number of senior officials, he's accused of ordering the killing of more than 800 protesters during the Egyptian uprising earlier this year. Clashes have broken out among pro- and anti-Mubarak groups at the gates of the police academy where the trial will be held. The former president could face the death penalty if found guilty. Take a look at this odd chunk of metal. The last time it was seen was in the sky 8 years ago. NASA has confirmed that a piece of the ill-fated Space Shuttle Columbia has been found in a drought-stricken lake in Texas. Columbia broke up during its return journey to Earth in February 2003, 16 minutes before it was due to land, killing all 7 astronauts on board. A massive haul, 7.5 tons of cocaine, has been seized by authorities in the US. The major haul was discovered on a submarine-like craft off the Caribbean coast of Honduras. If it had made it onto the streets, the drugs would have sold for an estimated $180 million. 5 people have been taken into custody. Time to move on. Parts of the Oslo memorial to victims of the recent twin attacks have been moved away overnight. A cleaning team of 20 people, mostly gardeners, moved the flowers and candles from in front of the cathedral, separating them carefully. One team was from the National Archive, which collects postcards, drawings, poems and other messages of condolence. They'll be stored as a record of the people's voice. A new law for a new age. Friendships between students and teachers will soon be against the law in Missouri, at least on Facebook. It's part of a broader effort aimed at protecting children from sexual abuse.
It's a shame that you have to go to that extreme, but I understand why they passed a law, and really, to be honest with you, I think it makes me feel a little more comfortable.
The statewide law goes into effect on August 28th. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, it's the hunch cat of Notre Dame. At number 4, one Lithuanian mayor has come up with a new way to deal with illegally parked cars. Thanks a lot, Mr. Mayor. At number 3, either they need a larger kiddie pool or a smaller kid. At number 2, this rapper's got the energy and the crowd. Shame about the balance. And number 1 today, someone doesn't know she's live. Or else she just doesn't care.
Antonio is supposed... Sorry.
Well, let's just move on.
Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news with Cassie, and Paul will be here with all the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.